Hello everyone, my name is Tapash Ku.Prafhan, a student of political science, and I would like to welcome to all of you to this session of our YouTube channel. So in this session we will learn about J.S. Mill political thought, previous year questions about J.S. Mill, and also discuss the expected question from this J.S. Mill topic. So without delay, let's start our discussion. Okay, so let's start that JS Mill, that is you can see in the screen. Okay, previous question, let's discuss that question like in your UGCNet, they ask that who consider the JS Mill is a prophet of empty liberty. So it is Ernest Barker. Okay, uh, question. Okay, then second that the question related to the JS Mill idea on the self-regarding action, other regarding action, uh, that the question are there also emerge, and on the thought basically repetitive government. Okay, the type of electoral system, voting system. Okay, unique concept itself. And from this concept, the question basically here has been asked. Okay, so let's start our discussion. Its thought, then you can get clear more about the JSML. So negative liberty, positive liberty. Okay, the first thing. Second, we will discuss the thought of individual liberty, in which the self-regarding action and other regarding action. Okay, so negative liberty to the positive liberty. So J.S. Mill is a liberal scholar, and he considers a transition period of negative liberty to the positive liberty. So don't get confused that J.S. Mills support the negative liberty, but the time that when J.S. Mill introduced the concept of liberty in his book On Liberty, that is written, okay, On Liberty. So in this On Liberty book, he talks about the individual liberty, and the way he basically explain that basically leads a process of the negative liberty towards the positive liberty. Okay, so that is how the thing negative liberty, as you, I hope you all of us know that negative liberty talks about the that restriction of the state rules in interference in the individual affairs. Okay, no, individual autonomy, promote the liberty of the individuals. Okay, so this is how the concept. Okay, if it is clear, then I will switch to the another concept like thought of individual liberty. So in this concept, the thought of individual liberty, there are three kind of liberty that highlights what are the three kind of liberty. So here you have to note down that according to J.S. Mill, how many types of liberty mentions. Okay, three type of liberty that you have to remember. First one is like the thought and expression, individual thought and expression. Then second one is like that you can remember here also. That the liberty of action. Okay, uh, we will discuss this thing, the self-regarding action, other regarding action, and the liberty of association. Okay, so this is basically, so let's discuss about the basically individual liberty, thought and expression. So in this thought and expression, J.S. Mill talks about the individual, the like opportunity or liberty to express their idea, their thought. Okay, and he is one of the scholar who basically try to provide a absolute liberty to individual, that each and every person has rights that they can express their thought, even if that wrong, okay, idea, but to allow the each and everyone the chance that they can express their voice, their opinions freely. No one there will be the restriction. Okay, so talks about that if you support the majority and that denounce the minority voice, uh, even if the minority is wrong, okay, voice, that will be wrong, okay. So that she talks about what he talks about, what that let's allow the other, okay. For example, I will take your example that in my the class, okay, there are 5 students. If some student speaking wrongly, okay, something, then I should not suppress him or her, but to allow to freely express their idea, okay. It is up to me that I will either include his or her idea, or I will not take into consideration his or her idea, but at least we have to let them allow to basically express their idea. So that is the concept that talks about individual thought and expression, okay, that you have to remember. It is a very unique concept. They can ask the question, who among the following scholar talks about to include the expression or thought of each and every person, even it is getting wrong, okay, but you have to include the concept of toleration. So he is also known as the philosopher of toleration. They already asked in your examination. It is a PYQ, that toleration, philosopher of toleration. Philosopher of toleration, J.S. Mill, known as the philosopher of toleration. Question, your JK set, okay, 2024 January, asked question, the philosopher of toleration, who is known as philosopher of toleration. Everyone please make note of it. J.S. Mill, okay, John Stuart Mill, known as the philosopher of toleration. Can be asked in your SSB or PGT. Then I will discuss about the thought of individual liberty, that self-regarding action and other regarding action, okay. So what is self-regarding action, other regarding actions? In the self-regarding action, that absolute liberty of individual, that individual are free to do whatever they want to do. They can do anything with their body. They are sovereign over their body, mind, okay, and own life, okay. No one going to be interfere in individual matter. So it is what the self-regarding action. For example, I will, according to J.S. Mill, I will do with my body or with my mind, okay, or on my own life, whatever I want to do. Even if I want to go for suicide, if I want to want to kill myself, then it is correct according to J.S. Mill, okay. So it is a absolute liberty, that self-regarding action related to the individual itself, okay. So that's the concept. Then what is other regarding action? Other regarding action, that liberty of the individual action related to others, okay. If it do so, then the state can interfere in the individual liberty and expect that the state has no rule to the individual liberty. So here you can see the concept of harm principle. If my action will be harm to other, then state will be stop me, okay, in relation to that. But expect that the state has no rule in that regard, okay. So do remember that he supports the negative liberty. Here people get confused that according to the self other regarding action, the J.S. Mill supports the idea of positive liberty. No, it's wrong. It's totally wrong. Make clear in your mind that J.S. Mill talks about the negative liberty here. You have to understand very carefully. Let's listen that J.S. Mill, okay. So J.S. Mill talks about the when the state has a role to interfere the individual liberty. When the individual interfere the other's lives, then state can here to protect or to stop the individuals. That means the state has only role to the liberty of individual. That to ensure the protection of that thing. Nothing is going to do. Why the state will be protected to others? Because the state here try to protect the life liberty of individual. If someone is like to interfere, that does not make sense any that the state here doing the welfare activity here not. So do remember the J.S. Mill did not talk about positive liberty or the concept of the welfare state. So you have to remember here, okay. So that is the concept, okay. And then if it is crystal clear to you about the J.S. Mill, this self-regarding action and other regarding action, then I will switch to the concept of the JS mill, representative government. It's an interesting concept. Okay, few of important point I will discuss with you. So representative government. So let's discuss about the concept of representative government. What are the question they will basically ask? Okay, so weighted voted. Okay, then also the concept of PR, proportional representations. So in representative government, the direct we have to discuss the question that CL Viper consider the JS Mill as a reluctant Democrat. So they can simply ask the question, who said JS Mill as a reluctant Democrat? That's CL Viper. Okay, then that JS Mill support the open ballot system instead of the secret ballot system. Okay, second question. Third question, that concept of weighted vote. So you have to understand here, what is weighted vote? As we all know that according to our Indian constitution, each and every individual basically has single vote. Okay, even if you are rich or poor, both of or everyone has a value of vote is basically similar. Okay, for example, Ambani's vote and a poor people vote. Okay, so both of them value of vote is similar. Okay, there is no unequal, but JS will differ from here. Okay, JS will differ from here. You have to understand that weighted vote talks about if a individual is educated, then the individual value of the vote is more than those are not educated. I hope that you have to understand here. If a poor people and then there is educated people, both of them vote value is not equal. A educated person vote value is always higher than the vote value of an poor person. So here they're trying to basically present a elite perspectives idea that those are educated, their value of the vote is higher, or they can have a more than two vote. Okay, so that you have to understand, that is a weighted vote. They can ask that which of the following thinker supported the idea of a weighted vote, that is JS Mill. Okay, then if it is clear to you, then we'll switch to the proportional representations. So he support the electoral system should be based on the proportional representation system. Okay, that is how the main idea. So representative government, from this idea, this concept can be asked in your examination. So be prepared for that. Okay, so now if you have any doubt, you can ask me in our Telegram ID or at the comment section. You are totally welcome. And right now we are conducting the live interactive quizzes. Along with you are providing the notification regarding the your exams. Okay, so you can join with our Telegram ID. That write down everyone. The Telegram ID you can write down. तापस कुमार प्रधान की So this is the Telegram ID of our Tapash Ku.Prafhan Pathshala. All the detail, all the link and notification and live interactive quizzes. It is important thing that you can join for that and take the basically all the benefit from this beautiful channel. So this is today notes. I hope you enjoy this thing, and again I will tell you do basically subscribe and share with your friend, because sharing is always caring. So thank you guys, have a nice day, thank you.